Welcome everybody to today's video. My name is Max, you are watching Max Larder, and today we are going to be talking about onions. We'll be creating this wonderful onion puree that's going to be spiced up with a good amount of sour cream to make it taste just like your favorite potato chip flavor. We're going to be using two different kinds of onion, this white one and the yellow one obviously. The white one will bring in more of the real onion flavor, while we're using the yellow one to actually support the sweet and caramelized character of the puree. This is just pure autumn and winter flavor. It's perfect at this time of the year. It adds perfectly to all the braised winter dishes. Let it be game, let it be pork, let it be beef. All of this braising needs sweetness, it needs butteriness. You can find that in this puree. It's gonna support any of those flavors perfectly. I'm looking forward. I hope you do too. Let's get right into it.
Preheat a big pot on medium heat. You can use a pan too. I like to put the lid on, that's why I went with a pot. Add 100 grams of butter. You can use brown butter in this step if you want to focus on caramelized flavor. It's important that this recipe only calls for a couple of cheap ingredients, so make sure you use fresh and sweet onions, nice and high fat sour cream, and high quality local honey. Choosing fresh and local products will always have a massive impact on the outcome. When the butter has melted and you can hear the sizzling sound, add in 550 grams of white onion and start stirring. Once mixed, add twice the amount in yellow onion. For me, that'll be 1100 grams. Temperature control is key here. You don't want any browning to occur so early in the process. We will start to cook out all the water in the onions, which is a lot by the way, to really concentrate the flavors and to give our final product the right texture. I add in a tiny amount of salt at this stage to help extract some of the juices and kickstart the cooking process. Once the salt is in there, I put the lid on and let salt and heat do their job. This can take up to 10 minutes. Once you can hear the boiling sound, it's time to remove the lid and start the reduction process. There is a lot of water in the pot now and more will be released over time. It's your job to reduce all of it while not burning the onions. I like to do it on a medium heat and just stir in there from time to time. You can speed up the process by going maximum heat, but you can't leave the stuff then. Once there is almost no water left, add 30 grams of honey. The remaining water will help dissolve the honey evenly and prevent certain spots from caramelizing early. Now that all the water has evaporated, we are going to turn up the heat a little bit and you will have to stir constantly at this point for the next 15 minutes. You will see the color starting to go darker over time now. It's really important not to fry the onions, but to constantly stir them. Time and temperature management are key here. Once you've achieved a nice golden color, add in a tiny amount of smoked paprika powder. This will bring hints of smokiness that are going to go well with the rich and sweet onion puree. Keep on stirring for another 2 minutes, then add in 100 grams of chicken stock and cook it down. Once it's fully reduced, add in another 100 grams of chicken stock and cook it down until an almost paste-like consistency is achieved. It's time to transfer everything into your blender now. Before blending, I add 200 grams of sour cream. I blend on high speed for 10 minutes then. You will end up with this golden brown puree. Once transferred into a pot, it's time to finish it off. I decided to go with a dash of soy sauce to add a little more depth, a dash of white vinegar to boost the acidity, and a little more salt.
This is the final product. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. It's really one of my favorite recipes. Go and try it yourself. You're gonna be blown away by the flavor of that. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to the channel. Leave a like, leave a comment down below. There are so many new things coming on this channel. You don't want to miss out on that. Until then, have a great time.